is real. I'm fighting for special education. I'm fighting for undocumented students. I'm fighting for the marginalized, for LGBTQ+. I'm fighting for all that are voiceless because I have a doctorate and I'm going to use that to fight.
Dr. Rocio Rivas is a candidate for LA Unified School District. She is endorsed by a range of progressive organizations, as well as by legendary school board member Jackie Goldberg. Meanwhile, her opponent is endorsed by some of the biggest names of the local Democratic Party establishment. Dr. Rivas' election promises to elevate the community's ongoing struggle against charter schools. Here, during her speech at the 52nd Chicano Moratorium, she outlined her vision for public education.
We're fighting a charter school industry. We're fighting an agenda that wants to make profit, money out of our kids, of our future generations. And I say no. I say no to profit. My son, our children are not for sale. Neither are our schools. Our neighborhood public schools have to be protected. They are part of our communities. We have generations and generations that have gone to Roosevelt and Garfield and Sheridan, and they're still there. We have TAs, we have teachers who went to school there, we have principals. We have to preserve that, because once we lose our public schools, we lose our democracy. Right now in New Orleans and Chicago and Denver, there's educational apartheid. Parents do not have schools within their communities. They have to take buses to charter schools. They're being taught by teachers, TFA, Teach for America. That is anti-union, that is anti-working class, and that is what they want to do to replace our teachers. And I say no to that. I say no because when privatization comes, we will lose us. We will lose the knowledge to continue fighting. The reason we're here is because we know our history. Thanks to Carlos Montes and so many Chicano activists who fought, and we're continuing to fight. And we're here because we know our history and we have to preserve. And I'm here in support of ethnic studies, but above that, I'm here in support of community schools, which is an alternative to charter schools. Community schools is what our communities need for self-determination, for holistic services, for shared governance, so that we, the people, have a say about how we want to keep our public schools, how we're going to protect them, how we want our children to be taught. And also we're in solidarity with our teachers, our unionized teachers who are there day by day with the limited resources. They're there because they care. And I'm here because I'm going to fight for them. I'm going to fight for our schools policy. I have policy experience. I work for Jackie Goldberg. I've been working for her for 3 years, and in these past 3 years, we have visited every single school in Board District 2, and that is what I'm going to do in Board District 2. I'm going to visit every single school because you know why? The current representative right now, Margarita Garcia, she has neglected Board District 2 schools. She only has her favorites. And school like Bravo, Medical Magnet, those students are excelling. They're achieving so much, and those teachers are there, but they're bursting off the seams, and Monica Garcia has not given them the time of day to say, I will help you. I will help you expand. She has not done that. She has not visited Sheridan Street Elementary School. It was about to be co-located, but I was there. And I'm gonna go to Sacramento, and I'm gonna make sure we change that co-location law because it's taking so much away from us. And I see it every day, and it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart to see that our communities are being divided between charter schools and neighborhood public schools. That is not okay, and that's what they wanna do. They wanna divide us through privatization. And we have to say no to privatization. We have to say no to neoliberalist policies. We have to say no to capitalism. The way it is right now is going to continue to exploit us. And if you vote for me, if you fight for me, I will fight for you every single day on that board table. I will make sure that your voices are heard, because I'm tired, and I know you're all tired. I'm tired of having to fight to be educated, fight so that our teachers have livable wages. Why? So I'm done, and I'm gonna be on that board, and you're gonna hear me. They're gonna hear our voice. And I'm not gonna end there, because after 4 years comes another 4 years, because we have to be there, and you have to elect those candidates who are progressive. You have to see behind the money. Because I was outspent 5-1, but I was not outvoted. I got 44% of the vote, and I'm going to fight to get more, double than that. Because this is real. I'm fighting for special education. I'm fighting for undocumented students. I'm fighting for the marginalized, for LGBTQ+. I'm fighting for all that are voiceless. Because I have a doctorate, and I'm going to use that to fight for our community. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for listening to me. And please continue the fight. Go and talk to your neighbors and go and talk to your people and let them know who is really going to fight for you. Thank you so much. My name is Rocio Rivas, and I am a Chicana, and I'm a proud socialist.